Alright, boys, welcome back to the channel. Today and for the next fair while, I'm doing something a little bit different. So, I promised my mother that I would be back for Easter, and so now I've been looking at the dates and I've been thinking about what I could do to make it work. And obviously, why would I go get a job? I want to jam trading, I want to make it in trading, and I want to make it in content creation. Those are the two things that I've been focusing on for the past 2-3 months, and Easter is still another 2 or 3 months away. So I've crunched all the numbers and I have come up with a plan. Now, it just so happens that it is pretty much exactly 75 days until Easter, which means I'm pretty much doing a 75 hard, which is a lot of fucking time. I actually didn't sleep much last night because I just couldn't stop thinking about 75 days. I was like, man, 75 days is absolutely mad. Like, that is a lot of time. But, anyways, these are my non-negotiables, my rules, my laws for this next 75-day period. So, coming into the start, we have 10 minutes of meditation and 10 minutes of talking to God. Now, that is something that I pretty much do on a regular basis. I always talk to God, probably for a lot longer than 10 minutes a day. But yeah, that's something that I want to have. I want to add in some 10 minutes meditation, clear the head, pretty much with the idea of doing dopamine detoxes. That's kind of where that's coming from. Now, next point is 1 hour of exercise. And to me, 1 hour of exercise is either hit the gym hard or hit the gym soft and go for a run. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. So if I want to do an off day, I'll go for a run and I'll go to the gym and I just won't lift heavy. But obviously, if I'm not running, then I've got to go smash myself at the gym. Now, journaling, 30 minutes of reading per day, and that's all the sort of lifestyle-based ones. Oh, well, there's obviously no alcohol, weed, cigarettes, all of that, no social media, no meth, no heroin. Gonna have to cut that out of the life, unfortunately, for this next 75 days. Now, in terms of social media and my social media goals, I want to be posting my market analysis every morning. I want to post all of my trade recaps on YouTube, no skipping any of those. I want to keep it nice and transparent through the process, which I pretty much do anyway. I want to post 3 short form videos per day. Now, that's going to be hard for me because I do not enjoy posting short form videos. I hate it. I think it's just something in my head. I hate TikTok. I hate Instagram Reels. So when I'm making them, it's very different. Like here, I can talk to a screen for 5 minutes, talk about what I'm doing, and this is more educational based. TikTok and stuff, I'm just trying to entertain people. Hate it. But anyways, that's going to be something that I'm trying to do is 3 short form videos a day. I want to do 3 longer form videos per week on social media, whether that's sort of vlogs or me talking about my experience, me reviewing my sort of overall week in the charts, that sort of thing. So I want 3 of those, and then I want to use the time to make more content. I want to vlog the process. I want to do day 1 of 75 hard as a trader. I want to run through that whole process, show people what it takes to make it in the sport. And that is realistically all I'm trying to do with social media. It's not anything really different to what I do now. I post a lot of content. I think on YouTube I've posted about 100 videos in the past couple months. So obviously adding a couple videos here and there, but all in all, it's just the same. Now, in terms of trading, I'm not going to miss a trading session. I want to journal every one of my trades, and I want to backtest 1 week of price action per day. And that doesn't mean it has to be on GBP JPY because I can't actually access any more data. I've already backtested every single day possible for there. So that means I'm going to start branching out, doing other pairs, and realistically it's just going to be the exact same thing. Running over my strategy, placing a fake little order here and there, and just seeing what happens, collecting data. It's always good to have extra data. And the only other thing is just a psychological switch, and I want to follow my exact trading strategy day in and day out. And that is it. That's something, obviously, follow your training plan. You do that anyway. I do that anyway. But it's just something I want in there. I want to make sure that there isn't a single trade this entire next 75 days that isn't 100% in line with my strategy. I want to keep it textbook. I want to keep it super methodical, and yeah, that's probably one of the main things in this that I'm going to be focusing on. Obviously, the content and all of that's really good, but I want to be making my money, and I want to make this sort of money to be able to fly home through trading. And I have told my parents that I told them before I left the country, I said that I wasn't going to come back until I felt like I'd made it in trading, and until I felt like I'd made it on the online sort of online. I came over here with the theory I was originally going to be building websites, and then obviously things have taken a change, and I've gone all in on day trading. So yeah, the next 75 mission is to get to a point where I'm happy enough to fly home and spend that sort of money to make that move. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm implementing. It would actually be sick. If you're seeing this video, think of doing the same thing. Think of writing out 75 days. The amount of progress that someone can make in 75 days is pretty unreal. I look at myself 75 days ago, and I hadn't even really locked in yet. I was still sort of traveling when I first came here, and I was probably still living in the backpackers. A lot can change in 75 days, and so from where I am now to where I am in 75 days, I want to be earning payouts consistently from trading. I want to have another 2 funded accounts where I can actually earn an income from, and that's pretty much it. I want to also have my mental state at a point where I'm happy with my trading, and I'm more sort of confident, and especially in the Forex side of things, I want to be more confident in my sort of trading strategy there, and I want to have better results in it. So yeah, that is a little bit of waffle for your Monday morning. Just something that I am going to be implementing over the next couple of months in order to earn that flight home. I think that a big thing for me is always, earning your right and putting in 100% and God doing the rest for you. And so that's sort of the basis behind this. I pretty much know that if I really give my 100% into something, God will make that happen. The universe will make that happen. That's something, every single self-help book, every single sort of philosophy book, it says the same thing. It says, believe it, believe something will happen, attack it with 100% effort, and it will just magically come to you. Now, to me, I do not think it's magical. I believe in God. I think that God makes shit happen for you. And so this is my little manifestation. 75 days, all out at the gun, no days off, no sort of slacking. And yeah, just going to see what happens and trust the process.